You like the term cultural architect. You're ACS president, which is actually like quite a big deal. If you look at sort of like the Cambridge black community, I would say you're right in the middle of that, you know? You sort of have the ability to like, you like bringing people together.
When you bring people in one space and you see hundreds of people all in one room and like they're all having a great time, like, you know, take away your worries and your thoughts and everything else, like you're just having a good time and the music is black and like, it's just an incredible feeling. So that's something that I try to like continue to do.
I'll never forget starting my clothing business, LUVV God. You literally featured in like the first ever video. My mom remembers you, like knows you from that like video.
So then I see you in the crowd, and I think you're wearing like Yeezys or something. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, this is a good sign. Like, this is a good sign that he's got Yeezys on.
What's good, family? Welcome back to another video. If you don't know me, my name is Dami Fadun and I've just finished my final year of undergrad at the University of Cambridge. The past 3 years at Cambridge has been amazing. Literally probably the best 3 years of my life. And that's probably due to the people I've met, intelligent, smart, diverse range of people. And I want to catch up with them post-exams now to talk about their experiences, what they expected Cambridge to be, and what their goals are for the future, like lifelong goals. Today we've got Michael on sort of this podcast series I'm doing on the red couch. So yeah, thank you for coming along today. Do you wanna reintroduce yourself to the people? Because they probably have seen you before.
Probably, yeah. My name is Michael, final year at Johns as well. Studied politics and management, did a bit of a switcheroo for my final year. What else is there?
That's amazing, that's amazing. We've got our graduation in 6 days.
Yeah, man.
So, and May week just happened. So, what May boards did you go to?
This year I just did Johns. This is my third year at Johns. Johns is always good, always have a good time there. This year, I don't know, it took more out of me than usual. Like, I was recovering for like 3 days after, which is not usually.
Yeah, you say you woke up at 3 p.m. So my bad. Yeah.
The next day, which is like, I don't know how I did that, but yeah, last year I did Homerton, Jesus, and Johns, and I still wasn't as tired as this year. So I don't know what that's saying about.
Yeah, no, last year you went to multiple. I don't know how people do like back to back.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I don't know.
It's a lot.
But yeah, how did you find this year? Third year, you did management this year. How did you find that switch?
It was a lot. It was a lot. Like, so for me, like I obviously did HSBS before, so I specialized in politics. And in my second year, I felt like I kind of like reached all I needed to know. That's a crazy statement because obviously there's always more to know. But just personally, I felt like everything I wanted out of the degree I already had. So going into my final year was like, I want something that's going to challenge me a bit more. And the opportunity for management came up. I got the grades for it, so I was like, okay, cool, I'm going to switch. It was very different because obviously there's like econ papers, maths papers. I never did econ A level or maths A level, so I didn't have that background to like sustain me essentially. So I basically learned everything from scratch, which a lot of people didn't. A lot of people had that like A level background. So it was quite difficult, but it wasn't impossible because I knew like I wasn't the only person that'd ever done it. And it just takes like a bit of hard work and like you get there in it. So I enjoyed this year for sure.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Do you remember the first time we met?
I do actually.
You do?
I do actually.
You know what? I literally cannot remember, bro. Like I remember, like, wait, no, was it the activation week in Johns?
Yeah. So
in the soccer thing?
Nah, it was before then.
Before
I
that.
have a really good memory. So like the first time we ever saw each other was Freshers Hall, but we didn't speak.
What was that, sorry?
That was the first day, October the 1st. Like, as soon as we got here, remember we had Freshers Hall before matriculation?
Yeah.
That was the first time we ever saw each other, but we spoke.
Oh, wait, like a formal?
Yeah, the Freshers Hall.
I see.
And then the first time we ever spoke was the family's garden party.
Yeah, you turned up late, mate.
Yeah, I was late, So basically, like, me and Dami are college brothers, right? So I already like knew of like his name. I never like met him before, but like I knew of him because like they introduced like college families before. So Freshers Hall comes by, and obviously I don't know if you remember Freshers Hall, but like Freshers Hall was very overwhelming because like everyone just got here, and like everyone's trying to mingle. I was quite uncomfortable and like overwhelmed in the space because I've never been in a space like that. So I'm just looking around for like my
black
people. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking around like
That's
who's
so
here, you know. And also I went to the open day before, and there was a guy that he was gonna do HSPS. He was black as well.
Okay.
So I was looking out for him because I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
okay,
see.
that's someone I've met before, but
Yeah.
I don't think he made it in.
Yeah.
And then also there was another girl from my sixth form, not the same subject, but she applied to Johns as well.
Okay.
So I was also looking out for her, but again, she didn't make it in. So there's like two people I'm thinking of like that should be here, do you know what I mean? So they're not here.
I see.
So then I see you in the crowd, and I think you're wearing like Yeezys or something. And I was like, yeah, this is a good sign. Like, this is a good sign that he's got Yeezys on. But as I was gonna walk to talk to you, they called us into the hall.
Oh, really? Okay.
And we were sat nowhere near each other.
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, whatever. And then the next day was the family's garden party.
I remember the family's garden party.
And then I was late. I don't know why, but I was late. And then I think he like waved at me. Then I went to you. I was like, okay, this is Dami.
Okay.
And then we spoke.
Yeah.
And I was really shocked because I didn't know you were Scottish.
Oh, really?
I didn't know. I thought you were like just from London.
Yeah.
And I do remember I was literally like, are you Irish?
I remember that kind of.
I was like, are you Irish? Because I thought, because in my head I knew you were Nigerian, so I'm like, you're Nigerian,
there's a lot
you've got
of
accent. You're Irish, mate.
There's a lot of Nigerian Irish people. Yeah.
And then you were like, oh, you're Scottish. I was like, oh, damn, that's different. So,
no, that's wow. That's good memory. I forgot about that. I forgot about the garden party for the family.
That,
But my memory of you was what do you call it? We were doing like an activation week. They were talking about like racism and how to like combat that.
And I was like late to that too.
Oh wait,
I was late.
It was like a workshop during Freshers Week, and you were quiet in that thing. I mean, everyone was quiet, but you did not say one word. Not one word. I was like, what is going on? But like, that was like my first impression. I was like, you were just really like.
Yeah, I just sat there, honestly. I remember that so vividly because I was late to that.
Okay, and you were like, let me not like.
Do you know what I mean? I didn't know what the dynamic was. So I was like, I don't want to come here and like, obviously I do politics as well. So like, racism is like my bag, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So I was like, I'm not going to come here and start dominating the conversation.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I just sat there and I was just like, I was just also observing everyone, like how everyone was. So, yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, Fresh Week was. It wasn't even Fresh Week at John's, man. There were just workshops and different stuff, so you didn't really get to, you know,
it was
mingle like that. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot, for sure.
It was still fun, though.
Yeah. What would you say, like, what your best year in Cambridge? Actually, wait, what did you expect, you know, Cambridge to be, you know, when you arrived in first year?
That's a good question.
Yeah. And why John's? Why did you apply to John's?
Why John's?
Yeah.
I'll do why John's first.
Okay.
I think I kind of, when I had like settled on, okay, I want to apply to Cambridge, it just came to colleges. So I was like, which one do I kind of want to go to? Yeah. I didn't really have like an overwhelming preference, but I knew I wanted to be in the centre. Yeah. I wanted to be in the centre for like my own political reasons. Just because like, you know how Girton was the first college that like accepted women. Okay. And Girton's really far out. Because like the women are not actually here type thing. Yeah. And then obviously, you know, like Homerton and Fitz are the black colleges. I didn't even know about that though till I got there. Is it? Yeah. Homerton and Fitz are like the black colleges because they just have more black.
Yeah, I don't know. They pull them all the way to like the outskirts.
And it's like Homerton and Fitz are far, so it's like in my head, it's like you're repeating even if it's subconscious, you're repeating the same cycle.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You're here, but you're not here.
Yeah.
So I was like, like if I'm gonna go to Cambridge, I'm gonna go to a college that's bang in the middle.
Yeah.
So like you're gonna see me. Like there's no hiding it. Like I'm here in it. So for me, it was either like John's, Trinity, King's, Keys. I didn't really like Keys because Keys was all over the place. King's King's never sat with me right. I don't know why. Yeah. And then Trin again never felt right. Okay. Like, I think as a Johnian, you like there's something about Trin that just never feels right.
That's true. It's big in that, but it's just like
nah, man. And then I ended up with John's. I was like, okay, cool. This is a big college. I knew a few people that had been to John's before. Yeah. It's quite good funding wise. It's good accommodation wise. Yeah. It's historic.
Yeah,
why
exactly.
not? So I was like, I'll go for it.
And just to follow on from that, like, did you ever get like, because these big colleges, some people might see them as like, I don't want to go there. That's just like super posh people. That's like the biggest concentration, like these big colleges, you know, epitome of what, you know, Cambridge stereotype is. Did you ever like, that did not stir you away?
Nah. In my head, if I'm going to Cambridge, why would I go to like the least Cambridge college? What's the point? Like, I should have just gone to work then. I was like, if I'm going to go to Cambridge, like, let me go to Cambridge. You know,
yeah. Okay.
You figure it out.
Yeah. That's good. When it comes to expectations, what was your main one? What did you expect? Or what was the biggest contrast between expectations versus reality?
I thought people would be more snobby than they are.
Okay.
Yeah, like obviously there are a lot of people that like have been privately educated their whole life and like have gotten everything they wanted like instantly, which is fair enough. Like your parents worked hard, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But like I thought that would be more of like an issue where like they would like walk around with it on their forehead, like I'm rich. But like a lot of people aren't like that at all. Like you wouldn't even know until like it comes up somehow, or like you know, people are just really normal.
Yeah.
So I think that was like an interesting contrast to what I expected.
Yeah.
Because then when you see Cambridge on the outside, you think, oh my gosh, like this super posh, super rich institution. But like you get here, it's like everyone's really normal. Yeah. Going through the same stuff. Yeah. Studying the same things. So yeah, man.
But I feel like, I don't know, especially at John's though, you'll come across more people that are rich than
John's has that like it's like what you call like old boys culture.
Yeah,
like,
that's what it is.
Yeah, and again, but things that you won't really know until like you have that conversation. Like when you see someone just walking past, it's just like, okay, this is a normal person, but you ask like who their parents are, it's like, oh.
CEOs and that, it's
crazy.
Insane. What would you say has been your best year in Cambridge, like between all 3 years, first, second, or third year?
It's definitely not second year.
Oh no, I feel I'm very similar to you.
Second year. Probably third year, you know.
Third year, okay.
Probably third year. First year was great.
Yeah.
But I think first year took a bit of adjusting. I didn't do as well academically first year because I didn't really know like the tips and tricks. I didn't work as hard either. And then third year, I think third year was just more fun. Like I knew what to do. I knew my way around. Even when it came to like exams, I'd done it like so many times. So like I just knew what to do. Yeah. I met a lot of new people in third year, like a lot of new people that like I never spoke to in first or second year, and like I became quite close to. So that was really fun. Yeah. I don't know, it's like first is just it's cool with it.
Yeah,
like,
I'm definitely third year is definitely my favorite. Second year, not so. I think because I do architecture and like the studio wasn't really my favorite, so it's sort of because it just studio was everything in architecture. It was overall mid. So the year was just mid. I really liked first year because I done so much. Like I mean, you did so much as well. Was it second year you did ACS?
It's his first year.
End of first year. Okay. Yeah, I think that was a really good experience then. And just meeting new people from just all over the place. First year was really nice. But third year definitely takes
that's the best.
Takes first place for sure. Yeah.
I mean, not the academic pressure of third year.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Because for most subjects, like third year it counts, right? Yeah. So like the pressure of third year is different because it's your final shot. Yeah. But when you take that away, like I think it's the best year. So,
I always like tell people like just because people every Cambridge student we always post like the beautiful images of Cambridge, the buildings, the formals, all the dinners, the sandwiches and everything. But I like to remind them of just how challenging
it's hard, man.
the degree is. Like, can you try and communicate that? I don't know. Because it can be difficult to explain at times because everyone just sees how beautiful it is. Yeah. And that's literally just a small part of like the work. Yeah. I don't know. People actually like believe like how difficult.
I don't know. Imagine like the smartest people in the country all together, but like you're not smart enough. like everything you're doing, like you're competing with like the smartest people. They're your peers, like they're all around you, and like everything you're doing, like you have to take it to another notch. And like also it's just a breadth thing, like the amount of stuff we learn. Yeah, good point. It's just like whoa. Like even like in HSPS, like we learn more than like we're ever gonna need. So like they literally say like it is impossible for you to learn all of this, but they'll still teach it. So it's like you're still teaching all of this information, but you don't expect me to remember all of it. You don't expect me to actually apply it, but I still have to learn all of it. So it's like it's just that constant pressure, and also the fact that we have 8-week terms.
That's kind of
that's intense.
Short and intense.
Essay upon essay upon essay, like deadline upon deadline. Like it doesn't end. We've got long holidays, but like whilst you're here during term time, it's a lot, man.
in week 5 they call it Blues Week.
Yeah,
because that's
week
when
5
like
blues. Yeah,
people would be crashing out and stuff.
yeah,
But
because it's all piled up.
yeah,
So,
that's insane. But yeah, like throughout your 3 years, what is your interest in terms of like what career you would like to go to? Has it changed from first to third year?
yeah, quite a bit, quite a bit. Even before uni, I wanted to be a lawyer.
Oh, like, okay.
That was actually what I wanted to do. I wanted to study law at Cambridge.
Yeah.
I made a whole switch. I went to finance.
Yeah.
From first year, I was like, yeah, okay, like I'll do finance, but I wasn't really too sure. Because obviously the whole like investment banking just seems really scary at the time. But like I was like, okay, maybe I want to do this, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Then I ended up getting a private equity internship my first year.
Yeah.
It's quite rare to do PE that early. But it was like a good exposure because like that was like, yeah, I kind of want to do this industry. Like this is actually interesting. But as you know, like PE, you can't really go straight into, like some firms do hire analysts, but a lot of firms only hire at associate level. So like you have to do like IB or consulting first.
Yeah.
In my second year, I really didn't know what I wanted to do because like, I want to go back to PE, but how do I get back? I have to do investment banking or I have to do consulting.
Yeah.
I also did investment banking in my first year. I'm not going to say the firm, but I did investment banking in my first year. I didn't really like it. And then in my second year, I was like, okay, I want to try this other firm.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it just, something wasn't clicking with IB. Because it just like, it felt like I could do it. Like I was getting through the stages, but you could just tell like the passion wasn't there and the interest wasn't there. Like I could do the job, but I'm just not interested in it. Like I'm one of those people that would leave in 2 years. And, like, it was written all over my face. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But when I came across consulting, so I came across McKinsey first actually because I knew quite a few people that worked at McKinsey.
Yeah.
It just clicked. Like it was just like, yeah, like I like this consulting thing. And I want to do MBB, so that's McKinsey, Bain, BCG.
Yeah.
Tried out McKinsey. I made it to the final round, but my maths wasn't sharp enough.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool. At the same time, I tried Bain, and then Bain, I made it through to like one of the programs that they had, and I loved it. Yeah. Like as soon as I was in the firm, I was just like, yeah, like I love this. The interviews were quite smooth for me. Yeah. They were difficult, but they were really smooth. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, like this is what I want to do. And it felt like it was merging a lot of my interest and skills together. So yeah, I went from like investment banking to private equity to consulting. So
that's good.
Yeah, a bit of a switcheroo, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I remember like coming to Cambridge. I've mentioned this before on like an earlier episode. Your LinkedIn was stacked. Like you were probably what people consider a LinkedIn warrior. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I was.
It was.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like. It was super. I think it was even you that was like, get on LinkedIn.
Man, you have to.
You were on it from early.
Yeah,
and
like 12.
Yeah. No, it's very impressive. Like, you do a lot. And also, like, even until, like, before the Easter break, I just thought you were like, this is a finance consulting guy. Nah, but we were talking about it. You like the term cultural architect.
Yeah.
And when you think about it, you've done your ACS president, which is actually like quite a big deal. Like literally.
Look at a job.
Yeah, and if you look at sort of like the Cambridge black community, I would say you're right in the middle of that. You sort of have like, I don't know, the ability to like, you like bringing people together for like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess touch on that side of stuff to sort of, you like to balance it out with, the more finance and consulting side.
I think I've always been super creative, like since young. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people like think I'm just like black and white finance, but I'm actually not. Like when I was younger, like I was super into like creative industries. I wanted to go to like creative schools and stuff, but life takes you where life takes you. Yeah. I've always been really interested in events and like music. Music has always been like a big passion of mine. I organised my first event when I was 14. Oh, wow. I booked 4 artists, 400 people. Wow. In one space in my school. So like it's always been there.
400 like people, yay!
It's always been like, it's always been a passion of mine. And then I ended up DJing a bit whilst I was in sixth form. I ended up having a really big passion for that. Because I would just like listen to music and then I could hear what's coming next. Or I could hear what I would mix with it. So I was like, I like this. then that moved into like events. I started my own events company.
Yeah.
Been running that for a bit, and then that's when I came up with like the whole cultural architect thing, because
Yeah.
I realized it was more than just events. It was the whole idea of like telling a story
Yeah.
and like bringing people together
Yeah.
and like allowing people to like enjoy in a way that they wouldn't ordinarily.
Yeah.
And like just having something that's a bit deeper. Like when you bring people in one space and you see hundreds of people all in one room, and like they're all having a great time. Like, you know, take away your worries and your thoughts and everything else. Like you're just having a good time, and the music is black, and like it's just an incredible feeling. So that's something that I try to like continue to do.
That's
And, like,
amazing.
Yeah, ACS was a good opportunity for me to actually do that in a formal space. So yeah.
So good, so good. Yeah, and more recently you started Bridge Tower Impact Fund. And that's so, I guess, you know, pouring into people again, trying to get funding for other people. And I'll never forget, like, I remember when I was starting my clothing business, LUVV God, you literally featured in like the first ever video. My mom remembers you, like knows you from that like video.
Wow.
So yeah, I guess talk about, you know, why you're so like into, you know, trying to get you get people up. I mean, that's how you like get successful, right? By helping other people. Why is that important to you?
It's gonna sound so like scripted, but like from like when I became really interested in like politics and stuff, and I look at my community. One thing about our community as well, I think we need to just help each other a lot more. And one way in doing that is like pouring into like the structural backbone of our community. And one of the big things is just funding. Like a lot of the time, we do support each other, we help each other, but like there's just not enough money like that's being poured into our spaces. So when I ended up coming up with Bridge Tower, so like even when you started LUVV God, I was like really happy for that, because I was like, it's like a great initiative. Like it's something that kind of fits your personality perfectly. So I was like, why wouldn't I support that? And then I was like, I know it's gonna go far, and like I can see the creative vision, I can see the passion that's there. So I was like so down to support and down to push it. So I was like, that's something I want more for other people. Like when people have passions, like take it there, take it somewhere further.
That's amazing.
And then when Bridge Tower actually came from when I was in New York. I went to New York for
that was
a month.
Nice.
And just everyone there was just so like, what do you want to do? Okay, cool, let's make it happen. And it was just like what? It's crazy. Like people were just sharing contacts and like, and like you think it's fake. Like you think it's just something that people say on TikTok. No, like people are really like that there. And I think I had a bit more of a corporate experience there. So it's slightly different to being a tourist, but like people were just so down to help. And it just made me reflect on like the Cambridge ecosystem and the UK ecosystem, and like how we need to pour money into like each other and into ideas. So that's just something that I really wanted to do, and like that's what Bridge Tower's aim is to do, to actually like help fund like creative ideas and like just ideas in general and innovation, especially at like Cambridge, Oxford, where you have some of the most intelligent people in the world that are just like forced to go into these corporate ventures when it's like like no, this person could, you know, cure world hunger or something like that.
True.
It's like
true.
like innovate and help them like get to that level. So
that's well said. That's really well said. You mentioned New York. I mean, you travel a lot as well. Like I just interviewed David. He travels a lot, similar to you. Like, I mean, where did that come from? Do you just like, you know, different cultures, and there's more to it?
Yeah, I think that's the big thing for me. Like experiencing different cultures, experiencing different spaces. I did geography A-level, so like I've always loved the idea of like people and place. So like when I get to like go to other spaces, I like to like really immerse myself. So like try to like literally just walk the streets and like speak to people that live there. You know, not just do the average touristy like go to this tower. Like I want to speak to people there. And like what is life like here, and like make friends wherever I go. So that's kind of where it comes from.
Nice. And back to Cambridge. What would you say, like, if you were to pick 3 moments that, you know, top 3 moments, not in any particular order, what would it be throughout your time at Cambridge?
Wow, that's a hard question. Number 1 would probably be my 19th birthday. It was like a surprise birthday.
Oh yeah, and was that John's JCR?
Yeah, it was in the JCR.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It was so random because it was like, I was not expecting, like, because I was planning something.
Oh, okay.
And then it was like just a bunch of friends in the JCR, and like, it was just a random surprise. And like, yeah, I really appreciated that. And that was really cool. That's like a core memory.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Because it was just like, yeah, like everyone's here, like, you know.
Yeah.
That was cool. That's
I remember you like literally. It's so funny. I remember the way you were dancing with the speaker. That is what you kids, man. That was so funny.
You could tell I was having a good time.
Yeah, nah, that was really good vibes actually. Yeah.
Second one, I'd say becoming ACS president.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
That was cool because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect it. Like I didn't think I was gonna win. Like,
it's very stacked.
Yeah.
The people that ran through it actually.
Yeah, it was like a lot of people ran and like a lot of good people ran.
Yeah,
so I was just like, you know, I wasn't expecting it. I didn't even think a lot of people knew who I was. So that was like very like, whoa, like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now I've got a bit of responsibility here, something to do.
Yeah.
So that's probably the second one.
That's for sure.
And then the final one, maybe really, varsity ski trip.
Oh yeah, I've not been on varsity, but no, it looks very good.
Varsity's good.
I mean, I don't like the cold, man. But yeah.
Nah, you firm it.
The falls were nice though.
Yeah,
I saw the falls.
Yeah, varsity probably because like that's when I realized like I actually really like skiing. So I've been skiing after.
Oh wow.
And it was just like like I really like this. This is really fun.
Yeah.
And it was just a great holiday, honestly. Like being with other like Oxford and Cambridge people as well.
Yeah.
Getting to like meet other Oxford people like on a deeper level as well. Because like you don't see them all the time.
Yeah.
So when you get to like actually be on holiday with them, it's like a different feeling. So those are probably the 3 moments I'd say.
No, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I guess now we're graduating. What do you see like in like 5 years' time? What would you? Well, I mean, it's sort of like a 2-part question. Short term, 5 years' time, and then like, where do you see yourself like 10+ years' time? Like a lifelong goal.
5 years will be like 26, 27.
Yeah.
I'll probably be like doing a startup.
Startup,
like that.
okay.
Probably be in the middle of it, scaling it, maybe like Series A or something like that.
Yeah.
Just scaling a startup. Yeah. Hopefully something that means something of importance to me.
Yeah.
I probably would have left corporate.
Okay.
Probably, like I would have gotten what I wanted.
In 5 years' time,
Yeah, 26. Yeah. I probably would have gotten what I wanted out of it, and then like doing a startup, and then 10 years.
Yeah.
30, 31. Damn.
Yeah. That's.
Hopefully I've got like a kid by then.
Yeah.
Like,
that would be nice.
Hopefully that would be nice.
Yeah.
I would have sold my company.
Oh wow, that's
I've
very good.
Sold it or like exited or something like that.
Okay.
I would have like started running like a fund properly with the money I made from like selling it.
Okay.
Maybe like getting ready to go into politics.
Yeah. Oh. You know, I didn't know you like a popper in the UK.
Yeah, that's a little goal of mine.
Oh really?
So 2040.
That's nice.
2040, vote for me.
That would be so cool.
But yeah,
you could be like, would you like rise through the ranks, like Minister of Foreign Secretary, Minister of Foreign Affairs, or just go straight to the Prime Minister?
It's really hard to go straight to.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Really hard. You have to do something first.
Yeah.
I'll probably do like Foreign Sec.
David Lammy.
I'll do a better job than David Lammy.
Yeah.
He's trying, but like I'll do a better job than him.
That would be so cool, man.
Foreign Sec, and then maybe go all the way.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. You should do that. Have you ever thought of doing civil fast stream? Is that what it's called?
I don't think I'll be a civil servant.
Okay.
I think I would rather get a bit more of like a real world experience.
Yeah,
and add that to like my political.
So it's a good career. No, this is good.
Yeah. What about you? Where do you see yourself
me,
in 5 and 10
in 5 years? Hopefully be an architect, qualified architect for sure. Okay. It takes 4 more years minimum, so I should,
I got it.
Yeah, and then in 10 years' time, start my practice for sure.
Yes.
Maybe.
What's it called? Dami Fadun architect.
Initially that is what I wanted to do, but if I was thinking about like skill, I mean, I can probably change it when I think of like scaling and bringing people on, because I think having your name now on it and trying to get other people like in line with the goal and mission, it's gonna look like they're just working for the name. But like I want to make it more of a collective thing. But I'll probably start with my name though. Dami Fadun Architects,
Have like a staple style and stuff.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Yeah, for sure. I have my own practice and I make a couple projects. That is the goal. Scale LUVV GOD as well.
Yeah. One.
Yeah, Alicia, I think basically everything I'm doing now, innit? But like scaled up, to be honest. Yeah. What advice would you give to our first year that's coming to Cambridge University now. That's, I'm just about to tackle the Cambridge world.
I have a bit of advice. I say don't overthink it.
Okay.
Go in, have fun. I would say don't overthink people. Don't judge them too quickly. Just because you think they're going to be a type of way, it doesn't mean they're actually going to be that way.
Yeah.
They could be polar opposite to what they look like. So yeah, don't overthink people. Don't judge them. I would say try a lot and narrow down.
Yeah.
So I went by try a lot, like as in try different friendship groups and different people, different spaces, all of that, different societies, different courses, subjects, all of that. Like just try stuff out and see what you like, see where you land, rather than like boxing yourself in too quickly, because that's something that a lot of people regret whilst they're going through university. Have fun. I think I've said that before, but like have a lot of fun. It's the most fun years that you have, in a long time. Because once you leave straight, like you've got to do like career stuff. So like, whilst you're here, whilst you're still young, like have the time of your life and do whatever you want. And like also take it seriously. Like try and aim for a first. Like even if you don't get it, like it's still aim for it, because it's still a big accolade to be able to like take away from. A 2-1 is incredible. But like I said, like just aim for it. Because if you aim for it and you get it, fairs. If you don't, you still get a 2-1, which is still good. So like don't discount the academics. Even though I always tell people like it's actually not about the academics. Cambridge is about the connections, it's about the people. Don't lack on that. That's a really big thing. Like don't come here and like squander it. Like really become friends with people. It's about trust, not transaction. So you're not friends with people because you want to get something out of them. You're friends with people because like you're building trust. You're showing that yes, like we are good friends. There's something meaningful between us. And then if something comes out of that, amazing. And like that's what the real world is like. So that's just a bit of advice.
There's there's a big rise of people doing apprenticeships now. Yes. What if you about to start Cambridge again? That. Oh, you don't like your apprenticeships?
Nah,
really?
Like, do you know what it is? I think it's good for some people, but I think a lot of people are gonna be misinformed, and they're gonna decide to do an apprenticeship when they would actually get more out of university. So I think do your research. If you're doing that, especially a lot of working class people, I think they're going to see the paycheck of an apprenticeship and say, yeah, let me go for that. No debt, and I get paid. I can support my family. It makes a lot of sense, right? But somewhere like Cambridge, Oxford, all these other really high-ranking universities, like the long-term opportunity that you get out of it, I think it just outweighs like any sort of short-term pay that you get in an apprenticeship. So
really, I mean, have you not seen like, because you see on LinkedIn every day, man, of like the comparison, no debt.
The no debt is real.
And if it's like a apprenticeship at like JP Morgan or Morgan Stanley,
I mean,
is that not substantial?
But how many people do you know are apprentices at JP Morgan? Like, degree apprenticeships are harder to get than getting into university. So when people like put everything into like JP or GS as apprentices, it's like, yes, if you get it, that's incredible because you're already in. So whilst people are applying to internships, you already have the job, which is incredible. But when you're doing other degree apprenticeships, and it's like, no, even when it comes to like your skill set, you're someone that's actually that you have the skill set for university. Like you should do that. And like, for example, yourself, like the person you are when you first came into John is not the person you're now, right?
For sure.
Like you don't learn that in a degree apprenticeship, you learn that in university. And like I just think the long-term benefits of it, yes, like uni has a lot of issues when it comes to like how much it costs, the debt, all of that, and those are things that will be changed over time, like hopefully with good politics and good governance. But like I still think what you get out of it is unmatched. Like the growth trajectory you go on, and like you can get internships, and the way you come into work, it's just, I think it's a lot better than an apprenticeship. So.
Yeah, I agree. Well, there's nuances. I do agree. I agree with the becoming a better person for sure. Like 3 years is that's a long time, Like
it is. A
lot of happens, you just become better.
And your social skills, they go up. Like even in like Cambridge, like obviously we're ramping up at Cambridge because we go here, but like even like the minute like social skills you learn. Like I was having a conversation with someone the other day about this. Like even like formals, that's training you to like talk and eat at the same time.
Oh, I see.
And it's like, you might think that's absolutely nothing. Like, yeah, I can do that. But
Yeah.
imagine being in a formal, like people that have been to formals, you sit there for 2 hours, you might be around people that you don't know.
Yeah.
You have to find a way to conversate.
Yeah.
You have to find a way.
Yeah.
Plus, you're trying to eat, you're trying to finish your food because the servers are going to come and take the food and it's going to be done, right? So it's that little skill of like just balancing that. You take that into the workplace. That's a workplace dinner.
Yeah, good point.
And that's networking in the work. Like, it's the same thing.
That's good.
So, you know.
Yeah, in some of the events, in some of the formals, they make you sit. You're literally surrounded by professors.
Yeah,
and
all they're like 30 years older than you. Like, you don't know what they're saying. They don't know what you're saying. But you just have to make it work.
Yeah,
like,
you have to build conversation. No, that's so good. Look, thank you for coming on the podcast. Podcast, guys. Have you got any last words to the people? What would you like to say?
Enjoy your life. Trust God.
So real. So real, man.
And yeah, just believe and like, don't overthink stuff. It'll work out. It'll work out how God wants it to work out, whatever you believe in. And yeah, just have fun. Have fun. Life is not that serious.
For sure. No, look, thank you for joining me on the red couch. I appreciate it so much. This is so last minute. I told you about this literally yesterday, so I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next videos, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.
I'm really great and excited. Leave from soon, guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love that. Perfect, perfect.